Are you excited to dive into crafting? You know you need supplies, but you don't know where to start? Don't worry, in this quick video, I'll share with you my top 5 supplies that every crafter should have on hand and the best places to buy them. First of all, you've got to have acrylic paint. I recommend either this 16 or 36 pack of colors from Michaels. They're often on sale, and if not, you can use that 20% off coupon. You don't need hundreds of colors. You can add white and black to colors to lighten and darken them, and you can mix colors together to come up with new ones. Next, you need paintbrushes to apply that paint. I recommend a wider brush around 3/4 of an inch to an inch, a narrow one around 1/2 inch to 1/4 inch, a smaller one for more detailed work, and a sponge brush. This variety pack from Michaels is your best value. For only $5, you get a variety of 25 different brushes. At the Dollar Tree, you can get either of these 2 packs or both, and I also recommend their sponge brushes. Now in the crafter section, you can get a pack of only 5 brushes, but it has a really wide one. But over in the hardware section, you can get a pack of 8 brushes. You don't get that wide one, but I actually have that pack of 8. I've never missed that wide one. You definitely need a hot glue gun. And you have 2 options, full size and mini. They come in 2 temperatures, cooler and hotter. Now, truth be told, these minis are not that expensive, well under $5. But if you're only going to buy one, definitely go with the full size. And if your budget allows it, look for one that switches between the hotter and the cooler. Now, I normally use just the hot temperature, but sometimes that cooler temperature is good for more delicate items and definitely for lighter weight plastics. While this type of gun runs about $15 at Michaels, I actually found this one for only $10 on Amazon. And don't forget the glue sticks. Now, the Gorilla Glue brand seems to be the most popular among the crafters that I watch on YouTube. However, I have never had any problems with the Michaels house brand. I have heard, however, that the Dollar Tree brand is not that great. And a note, these glue sticks definitely have a shelf life. Oh my God. Okay, this is not working nearly as well as I thought it would be. The glue stick that I put in there broke, and now I'm getting glue everywhere. So in addition to hot glue, you're also going to want a good general purpose glue. Now your first thought might be to go with Elmer's, but I actually recommend Mod Podge. Now Mod Podge is not watered down Elmer's. It has different ingredients, it is stronger, and it's more versatile. In addition to being able to use it as an all-purpose glue, its real purpose is to seal fabric and paper to surfaces. And this is a technique that I love to use. Now, Dollar Tree does carry the small bottles of Mod Podge, and these are less expensive than the small bottles at Michaels. However, when you buy the larger size, you end up saving money. I think that the 16 ounce is a good size to have on hand, and at Michaels, it runs about $10. However, I had stopped in Joann's, and they actually have that 16 ounce bottle for only $8. But wait, I found this one on Amazon for only $4. I think I'm going to be stocking up. You'll definitely be cutting things when you're crafting, and while your standard scissors probably will work in most situations, you're definitely going to want to have on hand a good pair of shears. Nothing is more frustrating than trying to cut something with wimpy scissors. Good scissors can be expensive, but Michaels does have a pretty good selection of quality scissors for less than $10. However, you cannot go wrong with Fiskars, and you can actually pick up this pair of 8-inch Fiskars scissors on Amazon for under $10. While you'll definitely add to your crafting toolbox as time goes on, you'll be surprised at how many crafts you can do with just these 5 basic supplies. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope that you have a quality day.